dao, tiene culo cagao. What it is? What's the deal? What? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the deal, collective? How y'all doing? So my grandma picture don't want to stay up now. Yeah. Collective, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? How you doing? I hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintention, or even I go blind 144,000 times, instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses of the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for Papa Solo. Don't do others what you wouldn't want them to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and ass, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. Anyway. Don't fall right now. Alrighty, collective. Alright. Grandma making a statement today. She's making a statement today. She got shit to say. It's fucking dropping down. So we're going to tap into this energy, collective. We're going to see what it is. You already know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. This could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. Let me bang this bell to remove, block, banish all hexes, curses, spells, astral projecting, remote viewing, mirror scrying, all spiritual spies trying to pry, get them out of my space, out of my place, and out of my face, including yours. I don't know, I heard that and I heard the song. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. No. Somebody got shot. Sheriff. Something with a sheriff. A sheriff shooting his shot. Or somebody shot the sheriff. But they didn't shoot the deputy. No. What's the deal, collective? I hope you're having a great weekend. It's just storming, pouring over here. And I asked, went outside in the rain. And that shit felt good. There's some crazy people, though. You had the bums and the crackheads taking a shit out in the street. As soon as you walk outside, you had a bum lady taking a shit in the street. Literally, her chocha, all that. I saw her pulling up her pants. I'm like, what she was doing, and I saw shit on the floor. So it don't only be dogs shit in the street. It be human shit on this block, collective. That's how disgusting. I'm so ready to move out this fucking area. This area is congested with bums, crackheads, cokeheads, dope heads, drug dealers, and sexual predators. This is what this area is filled with. Oh, and then you got the gang stalkers and the ones, all the rest of them that's 444 as I say this. And then you got those motherfuckers. Collective. Ace of Coins, Ten of Swords. It looking like somebody not getting that money and they in the Ten of Swords. This is the King of Pentacles. Wow. that's afraid of change. Eight of Cups in the reverse. And that's in the Eight of Swords. And their world is in the reverse. I tell you, they in the Eight of Swords. And they brokenhearted. They brokenhearted because you in the Three of Cups, you celebrated. And you get to move, you having a victory, Six of Wands. And you getting your Ten of Pentacles. And you having the strength. And you about to get this Page of Cups offer. There's something coming in for you. Yeah. That's how we started collective. So collective, like I said, there's somebody that is in the this energy that's in this Ace of Coins in the reverse, Ten of Swords. Somebody is not gaining. Somebody just lost. We got the air and fire. So air, earth and air. Earth and air. This is an earth sign. You got the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. King of Coins in the reverse, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Ace of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, somebody, if somebody thought they were going to have some type of financial security or stability, that is not what's going on here. If someone was expecting some type of financial security or opportunity or abundance, they're not having it. They stuck. They missed their chance. They're having financial blocks because of this poor. Somebody made a poor investment. Somebody made a poor investment and they got them in the Ten of Swords and at a loss with this Ace of Coins in the reverse. Hold on. So somebody made a poor investment, a bad investment deal, which got them caught up in this Ten of Swords, fucked up. This is somebody that makes money illegally. A bad investment. Somebody that makes money committing crimes, a scammer, a con artist, a thief. This is somebody that's a scammer. They make money, they make bad investments, and they just missed their chance, which got them in the Ten of Swords right now. So somebody's bad investment, when it comes to this money they did illegally, trying to make this money illegally in an evil way, put somebody in the Ten of Swords. Somebody feeling defeated right now. Hey, somebody's feeling real defeated right now. They're having a breakdown at the moment because their life is ruined. They feeling like a failure right now, collective, because of this confirmation. Because of this bad investment. Confirmation with somebody's fire alarm going off. This is somebody who currently they could be an isolated right now. They could be isolated right now. This is somebody that could be intimidated by you. They're going through a lot of pain. They could be crying. There could be a lot of sadness going on. Somebody could be crying because they're having some type of financial loss or a loss. They've been defeated. Somebody's having a breakdown. Somebody could be crying right now because they're going through some type of breakdown. This is a King of Coins. This is a King of Pentacles. This is somebody that is money hungry. And if he's in the reverse, that means this is a King of Coins, King of Pentacles that does not make money in the right way. This person is selfish. They're cheap. They're a hoarder. They keep things to themselves. They don't help people. Somebody's trying to block my throat already. This person works hard on being selfish. This is not somebody of moral and integrity. No, this is not. This is somebody who's weak. They corrupted. very ugly ass, nasty ass, toxic ass individual. And with the Eight of Cups, this is somebody that fears change. They scared of change. But now they being forced to change. They're trying to avoid a change. This is somebody that's trying to avoid change. And because they were avoiding a change, they got them in the Eight of Swords. You got 8-8. Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the upright. You got somebody that's trapped because of this change, because they don't want to change. Somebody's trapped because they refuse to change. Somebody could actually be going to jail, or somebody could be entrapped in their mind mentally. So basically, this is someone that refuses to change. They in denial. They fear change. They're avoiding a change. They're running from change. And now they're out here trying to play victim, self-victimization. They're entrapped. They're feeling imprisoned because they self-sabotage themselves with this fucking little bad investment they made that got them in the Ten of Swords. Since they like to be corrupt, they like to make money in evil ways, they like to be a scammer, they like to be a con artist, they like to be a thief. And they don't want to change their ways. It got them in the Eight of Swords. They could even be going to jail because of the way they make their money. The world is in the reverse. Their whole world is in the reverse. You see that shit is dark too. So their world is in the reverse, and we got the Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords again, coming out in the upright again. Eight of Swords twice, right in between the world. 888. Somebody is trapped because they don't want to change. Somebody's in the Ten of Swords because they don't want to change. Now they're feeling imprisoned because their world is in the reverse. Their world is in prison. They're in prison, and whatever world they live in is in prison. You got the Eight of Swords to the world. The world is in between Eight of Swords. And then you got the Three of Swords. They broke your hearted. Eight of Swords, the world in reverse. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. Somebody is heartbroken. They're mad. They're angry. They're in grief. They're suffering. They're disappointed. Because they could be in prison. Somebody could literally be in prison. Like locked up. Being restricted. They're heartbroken because they're being restricted. They're heartbroken because they're being in prison and trapped. They could be going, like I said, somebody could be getting locked up for real. They're heartbroken because they weave the web and they got caught in the web that they weave. They weave the web for you and walked in the web that they weave for you. They walked right into the web that they weave for you. The trap that they were setting for you, they walked confirmation. So something isn't incomplete. They feeling empty. They have lack of closure because there's no resolution to anything, and they feeling very disappointed. They feeling very disappointed, collective, because they're trapped. They're feeling the pressure. The walls is caving in with no way out. You got 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They fucked. Right now, they going through a lot of conflict. They getting bad news. They in a crisis. Their power is being taken away. Somebody could be sick, physically or mentally. And they heartbroken. Because there's some type of separation, a division. There could be a divorce, a breakup, or a separation. Somebody is absent, is not available. Somebody is being removed, or they're being removed from a situation. There's been some type of removal and they being delayed. Something has ruptured. Something exploded. Something ruptured on them. Something imploded. I heard imploded. Imploded, exploded, and imploded in them. Keanu Reeves. Somebody feels like their heart has been pierced. Oh, okay. So Keanu Reeves is going through some shit too? Look at that. Lord have mercy. They be coming for the chosens. They be coming for the chosens. Cause fucking Keanu Reeves he's one of the chosen. They be trying. They be trying, man. They be trying. I was just replying to your comment on Chiron's intuition video about Soul Tribe when I got the notification that you were live. Hey! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, collective, you got somebody that's broken hearted right now because they feeling trapped. We got Eight of Swords out here twice with the world in the reverse. The reverse. Somebody's getting a divorce. I said reverse, and it sounds like divorce. Somebody with this Three of Swords, somebody could be getting a divorce. Because I want to say reverse, and it sounds like divorce. Either somebody's doing some spell work, or they cooking and they burning their apartment. Let's be nosy and find out what it is. Is someone fire alarm on because they're cooking a meal? This is saying no. Is someone's fire alarm going on because they doing some fucking trying to do some type of hexing and cursing and voodoo, hitty bippity boppity boop on a bitch? So they were doing bippity boppity boop on a bitch. That's why their fire alarm is going off. This shit is swinging hard, collective. Somebody was doing spell work on me and their fire alarm is going off. So nobody's cooking. This is not because of somebody's cooking. Nope. This is saying no. So the fire alarm is not going off because of somebody's cooking. Because this is cooking time. It's about 3 o'clock. Somebody's lunchtime, brunch time. Is the fire alarm going off because somebody is cooking? No. Is the fire alarm going off because somebody is doing spell work? You see how this shit went switched to yes real quick? So that fire alarm, somebody's doing some bippity boppity boop on a bitch over here while I'm doing a motherfucking reading? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, you know that's going to go right back, right? Yeah. I don't know why you try. Collective, at the end of the day, somebody's all fucked up because you and the Three of Cups, you and the Six of Wands, you and the Ten of Pentacles, and you got the motherfucking Strength, and you got this Page of Cups. You still getting this offer when it comes to some type of gift service that you provide. That's why they broken hearted. That's why they in this Eight of Swords, because somebody could not stop your victory. Somebody couldn't stop your celebrations. They couldn't stop it. And you got a King of Wands energy, a fire-breathing dragon that their world is in the reverse. Strength coming out, and strength coming out twice. Because you had the Strength, collective. They broken hearted because they will not be the person of this inheritance. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody thought that they were going to be this person that gets this inheritance, this gift. Somebody was expecting a gift. Somebody thought they were going to be the person of inheritance, the owner of something. No, you're not. This Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not getting anything. This is why you're in the Seven of Swords. This is why you broken hearted. Because you actually thought that you was going to get some type of gift. The collective's gifts. The collective's money. Whatever was supposed to be get to the collective. But you're not. This is why you in this eight. That's why you fear change, because the collective got strength. It's more powerful than you. They more powerful than you. This fire-breathing dragon was out here trying to burn this opportunity. He was trying to spit fire on your opportunity. But remember, fire to water. He's spitting fire to your water. That shit is going out. That fish is jumping out that cup and spitting that fire out. You see that? You see the way it's placed? You got a fire-breathing dragon trying to blow your house down, collective. Green with envy. Green with envy. Trying to burn you down, but you full of you water, baby. That fire hit the water. It's going to go out as soon as it fucking touches the water. What are you doing? So there's a fire-breathing dragon that's trying to stop this opportunity. Stop you from receiving this message, this good news, this offer. Stop you from providing some type of service. But collective, you have the strength. This is why they in the Eight of Swords, because you're strong. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords because you're getting good news and you still receiving some type of offer. Somebody's in the Eight of Swords because you have the strength, the courage, the perseverance. And they brokenhearted. They brokenhearted because they're not getting this Seven of Swords, this Seven of Pentacles. They brokenhearted because they won't be the recipient of this gift. They won't be the recipient of this inheritance. They won't be the recipient of these riches that they're trying to gain. So somebody's trying to gain riches and they're not going to gain the riches. What they're going through is they're not gaining anything. Somebody stutters because I feel like I'm in the energy right now that I'm stuttering, or maybe it's that I'm speaking too fast. Yeah, somebody's getting shit, nada, zoop. Confirmation. They're getting zoop, zitch, nada. They're not getting no rewards. They wasted their time. They procrastinated it. And they're not getting nothing. Because instead of working on themselves, they were too busy trying to put you in this, trying to Eight of Swords your Page of Cups offer. They were trying to Eight of Swords your good news. They were trying to trap your strength. They were trying to Eight of Swords your strength. They were trying to make you weak, collective. They were trying to have you imprisoned. So because they fear change, you have the courage to keep it moving. They fear change, and you have courage. Let's see who this could be. Where we at? 22. Before we pluck to see who it is, let's pluck some in this cards. Well, it says a karmic female. Revenge. They did this for revenge. They wanted some type of revenge on you, collective. So these people are this person or this energy. We're going to see who it is. This King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. You got a King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, and a King of Wands. This could be two masculine energies. There could be two masculine energy that wanted some revenge, and now this is why they in the Ten of Swords, because they wanted some type of revenge on you. Yeah, they didn't realize the strength you carry. So confirmation with the two strength cards. They didn't realize that you were one powerful ass mofo, collective. They didn't realize it. They didn't realize that they will be put in the Eight of Swords, and they in the Eight of Swords twice. They have the Eight of Swords is out here twice, and strength is out here twice, collective. Strength for you twice, Eight of Swords for them twice. There's no coincidences to that. Look, and then you got the Three of Cups. You got the Three of Cups in the reverse. They can't celebrate. The Sun in the reverse. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Coins in the reverse. Two of Cups. Temperance in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. This could have to do with a church structure that was causing injustice. This could have to do with some type of church. With the Temperance in the reverse and the injustice. This could do with a church, a priest, the church. It has to do with the church. that they thought they were going to receive a gift. 5 of Cups, but they're receiving a loss. This is definitely the church structure. They, the sun in the reverse, they in the dark. There's no more celebrations, and they're imbalanced. And there's going to be a breakup for the injustice that they caused, for trying to receive or take some type of gift from you. 4 cords. They were trying to cord to you. I meant to say 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords. Somebody could be being put to rest. I meant to say 4 of Cups. It sounded like I said cords, and then it sounded like I said swords. So somebody was trying to put cords to you, and now they're being put in the 4 of Swords. They're being put to rest. Somebody could be sick with the 5 of Cups. Somebody's really sick. Somebody was trying to poison your path. And the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was trying to make you weak, but you're not this 10 of Wands. You're not struggling. The 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're not struggling, collective. You're in this 2 of Cups. You're about to receive some type of union or connection, and somebody's in the 9 of Coins. They won't be receiving this because you're getting your connection. So somebody was trying to stop your 9 of Coins, their satisfaction. They wanted you to not live in luxury, collective. Page of Wands. Look here. This is a rival enemy. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that's jealous, unkept. They jealous of you. The Devil in the reverse because they because they don't want to change. What I said. The Devil in the reverse means somebody that refuses to change. You're being released from somebody that refuses to change. You're being released for somebody that was trying to cord to you. So cord. So it came out. You are no longer cord to the devil. So when I was saying 4 of Swords and it came out cord, that's confirmation that the Devil in the reverse. The Devil in the reverse, this Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're not somebody that was trying to cord to you. You got a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, and a King of Coins, which is a King of Pentacles. Double energy, that's up to 3. There's 3 people, a 1 female, 2 males. Take it as it resonates, collective. God bless you. So you are not corded to this devil. You are not bounded. You are not shackled. You are not chained to the devil. You do not have any temptations at all. Wow. What I said. Fear of risk. I'm done. Fear of risk. What I said. These people fear change. This is why they in the 8 of Swords, because they fear change. They want revenge. They didn't realize the strength you carry because they don't know how to change. They fear change. You don't. Something about November. I saw December come out. I should have just took the card and I put it back. So somebody could be a Sagittarius because December is a Sag. December is Sag and Capricorn, and November is Scorpio Sag. So somebody could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn because I saw December and I put it back. But I'm going to put the months back. Since I put December back, we're going to put November back. But this could be their signs. They could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or a Capricorn. This is somebody in your home community that was trying to put you in the 8 of Swords. Somebody in your home community. This could be your past or your present home community. Somebody was trying to trap you. Trap me. Yeah, they were out here being spiritual spies. Somebody in your home community was being a spiritual spy. Aunt not related. Somebody's aunt that's not related to you or not related to them is spying on you, collective. They out here doing moon magic on you. They're trying to plot with this revenge. A mother not related, so an aunt and a mother figure not related. It could be sisters, or the aunts and the mother could be the same person. He said Kiana Charles Reeves and wife and Gabriel Rivera roll call. This is who I'm picking up. This is the energy that I'm picking up on, collective. Somebody needs to be on medication because sometimes some of my readings I've been noticing that they don't got nothing to do with me. I've been posting the readings that I've been picking up and the shit that I'm realizing, and it's all in my community. So I realize that a lot of these readings don't be having to do with nothing with me. It be feeling like it's my energy. But it really don't be having nothing to do with me. Or I think we all just experiencing a lot of this shit. Look, I just flipped the deck again. The devil is in reverse. The devil in reverse. There's no coincidences. The devil in reverse. The devil is in reverse. Collective. Two of Pentacles. They in a pickle. Ace of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. Six of Swords. I'm just splitting the deck. Six of Swords in the reverse. Because they wanted to Page of Swords. This was a Page of Swords. Somebody wanted to come and fight you. There's somebody that's spying. Confirmation with the spiritual spy. Somebody's spying on you, but they being spied on. The Nine of Cups is in the reverse. This could be a high priestess that want to be high priestess that's having a tower. Or they trying to call the high priestess to have a tower. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Or this high priestess is causing a tower. There's a high priestess that's causing a tower. Yep, to an emperor. There's a high priestess that just caused a tower to an emperor. And this emperor is not, their cups is not filling. You want to know why? Because they're the devil. They cannot bind this high priestess. The devil in reverse. This high priestess is free. I'm telling you, they free. Ace of Swords. Somebody has been set free from the devil. Somebody is set, high priestess set free from the devil. Fast action, Chariot. Knight of Wands. Something's happening fast. Queen of Swords. Collective, because you were speaking some truth. And this brought in a Knight of Cups energy that's bringing some type of offer. Or it's going to be, an ending. There's an ending that's happening, collective. To this King of Wands. Death to the King of Wands. And it's happening fast. Eight of Wands. Ooh, because this person was being greedy. 4 coins. Somebody thought they were going to be the owner of something. And now they can no longer stand their ground with the 7 of Wands in the reverse. This King of Swords. An authoritative figure can no longer stand their ground. And that's the truth. Ace of Wands. Look at the 2 of Wands in the reverse. You are no longer struggling. Confirmation with the Sirens. You are no longer tangled up in a situation, collective. With the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, because somebody was trying to have you on the judgment. Somebody was trying to cause you injustices. Have you on the judgment. They cannot have you on the judgment. Ooh, I told you, this is a high priestess in the reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. I told you somebody was having a breakup. Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that's not... Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is not a loving, caring, kind person. And something is no longer out in the open. The Hermit. In the reverse. Then you got the 8 of Coins in the reverse. I'm showing you got the 8 of Coins. You got Judgment in reverse. You got the 8 of Coins in reverse. What's behind the 8 of Coins in reverse? You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then what's this? The 6 of Swords in reverse. Somebody is not going to be living in luxury. Off with their head. Queen of Swords. They won't be living in luxury. They won't be satisfied. Yeah, 8 of Wands. And something is definitely slowing down for them. In the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They burden. Because you're not burdened anymore, collective. And they unable to rest with the 4 of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't sleep. They can't sleep, baby. They can't eat, baby. They can't go on, baby. Because they need your energy in their life, collective. Yeah, their Ten of Cups is in the reverse. They not gaining anything. Their fucking moon is in the reverse. All the illusions is out in the open. The Hermit in the reverse. And nothing is a secret. Nothing is in isolation. Nothing is kept a secret. Nothing is inside. Again, the Ten of Coins in the reverse. Motherfuckers is really don't got their coins. They're losing their coins, collective. They're losing their coins. This reading is all ass backwards. I'm just plucking from here, from there, from here, from there. The devil is, you're released from the devil, collective. They try to cause you delays. But you had a lot of strength. Somebody in your home community was trying to cause you a lot of delays. This person needs to be on medication. God is about to have no mercy. God is about to have no mercy. None at all. Yup. Somebody could be traveling by the sea. An aunt not related to somebody could be traveling by the sea. They could be on a boat right now. Yeah, they could probably be running from an abusive relationship. Somebody could be running from an abusive relationship. Yeah, somebody lost grip of reality, collective. They going crazy. Because you get in your Ten of Pentacles and you have the strength. This is driving somebody nuts. Yeah, the rats is running. Right now, this fire-breathing King of Wands energy that was out here trying to bring you some fake-ass offer is out here running now. These rats, these people that work together, they can't avoid the truth now. They can't avoid the truth that they were a bunch of professional idiots. These people are a bunch of professional idiots that try to cause you delay, being a bunch of spiritual spies, and God is about to have no mercy on these bitches. Yeah, if they don't confess, their life will be a mess, and they stressed out because they got to confess. Because you're not chained to the devil anymore. Summoned. Somebody was summoning something. Somebody summoned something, collective. Somebody was out here summoning some type of entity, energy. And they were in your lane. Ooh. They were in your lane trying to summon something. Oh, look, you put summon Papalegua and Chango. Yeah, so I guess they was trying to summon Papalegua and Chango, and Papalegua and Chango just flipped the script on their ass. Papalegua and Chango just flipped the script on their ass. They're about to get a beat. They getting fired. What I said? Papalegua and Chango are about to beat their ass. Oh, yeah. Oh, they were calling on, they were summoning things. They were summoning something in your lane while you were sleeping. They can't avoid the truth. So they fuck with you while you sleep when they think that you are vulnerable. They're a bunch of idiots. Let me remind them, motherfucker, when it comes to me in my sleep, I'm like the Texas Chainsaw. Oh, what we gonna say? We're gonna say all the horror films. That's what my spirit is when I go to sleep. I am Michael Myers. I am Freddy Krueger. I am Jason reborn in the universe. I am, what else? The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What are the other ones? That's what my spirit is to you. When I go to sleep, I think about, yeah, I said that. There's another one missing. Saw. The Saw guy. That's what my spirit is. When y'all bitches think that you're gonna come for a motherfucker in somebody's sleep. Stop thinking everything is all white halos and white wings. That's not what a real angel looks like. A real angel don't look like this. Where's my pictures? My little card deck that I created. You get a picture of the angels. Of an angel. A real angel don't look like this. Real angels don't have wings and they look like a human being. Oh, no. Because they're not a human being. They're a being. And there's nothing human about them. Angels are not pretty. Angels will blind you. If you're able to see an angel, you will go blind. If you're actually able to hear an angel, you'll go deaf. You'll bleed from your eyes and your ears if you actually hear the sound of a real angel or see a real angel. Up close and personal. Close. From far, nothing can happen to your eyes because you're only getting a glimpse of something. But if there was a real angel that were to appear to you in your face, in front of you, you would go blind. If there was a real angel that will let you hear them, you will go deaf. Yes, you are protected in the dream state. But you have to make sure that you put the protection over you in dream state. So you got to speak those words over you. Don't think that you just go on to sleep and then you're going to be lolly-that. No, you speak your protection over you. You make sure that you say, a motherfucker comes for me when I go to sleep. It's a wrap. And then you think about what you will do to a person in your head if somebody violates you. Just imagine somebody violating you in the physical, what you would do to somebody physically if they ever violated you or disrespected you. That's how you got to think about it in spiritually. You can't touch somebody physically, but you can damn sure think about how you will fuck somebody up for fucking with your life. Only if they have fucked with your life. Don't go out here thinking bad things and sending bad juju to people that don't deserve it. You return that shit right back to its sender. You want to know why? Because these people are idiots and they don't know what the fuck they doing. Like I said, it's crazy how idiots clarifies professional idiots. Professional idiots. Spirit is not playing. Spirit got jokes on these people. Spirit is calling these people stupid. The spirit is calling these people dumb as fuck. You got a brain size as a speck of pepper. We're not even going to give you a P because that's still giving you a size to work with. You got a brain size of a speck of pepper. That's what these people got. A brain size of a speck of pepper, collective. A speck of pepper. Yeah, and nothing that they're doing is working. Nothing that they're doing is working. Like I said, they have a brain the size of a speck of pepper. And whatever's going to happen to them is going to be fatal. Whatever they summon is about to give themselves a new asshole. They're about to have a fatal ending with whatever they were summoning. Whoever they were summoning, yeah, fatal. They were trying to give you a fatal setup. It's about to be a fatal setup for you. They were trying to set you up in your lane. Now they're about to be set up. They summoned something in your lane to get you fired, and now they're getting fired. And the rats is running. This person got mental issues and they need to be on fucking medication. Yeah, sexual abuse. They could have been doing some sex magic on you, collective. In due time, everything will be fine. Somebody's trying to block my throat. Hold on. And I'm going to say this, because every time I do a reading, motherfuckers will be trying to pull from my sacral, and I feel it. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care if you in my area, in my home community, doing spell work on me, or if you online watching me trying to pull over my sacral or my solar or my womb while I'm doing a reading. This is the second time you try to harness power off of my sacral chakra in my womb while I'm doing a reading. I'm here to remind you that you will get some type of tumor, some type of cancer. You will have some type of excruciating pain in your womb, in your stomach. You're going to go through something if you continue to siphon from my womb while I'm doing divination. You mad that you don't look at how fast they left. Collective, in due time, everything will be fine. Hey. Motherfuckers want to keep continuing to siphon from my sacral, my solar, and my womb while I'm in the middle of divination or doing this. I'm letting you know, and I don't give a fuck. I'll say this out in the open. This is defense, baby. Defense magic, and I don't need to light on the motherfucking candle. They bang this bell. I return what you are sending to me, and this fucker is gonna hit you worse, bitch. I'm not being nice. I'm not nice to demons. You're a demonic. I have no sympathy or empathy for demonic energy. You get gutted like a fish, beheaded, and then casted to the abyss of nothingness. And whatever devil rejects and little minions you use in their meat suits, they go with you. As long as you know that you only increasing my abundance and my protection every time you send spell work on me, continue to do it. Look at what I said. I'm not lying. Spiritual organ harvesting. A bunch of professional idiots out here trying to spiritual organ harvest while I'm in the middle of divination. Energy don't lie. It came out right now. That's why you ran. Spirit is always here with me. They ain't going nowhere. And it's going to let me know, and it's going to confirm exactly what the fuck I'm feeling and saying, and it's going to literally clarify it with a card. Because Spirit wants you to know there ain't nothing fake about me. I'm as real as they come. And I don't need to fucking say that, but for some reason today I need to. I literally just confirmed what the fuck I was literally saying and feeling. Somebody's pulling on my womb. One card proved that what I'm saying is right. A random pluck. They created a monster. Yes, they did. They created a monster in me. Beast mode. That's what they got me in. They ain't lying about that. Damn sure not lying about me being in a beast mode. Because that's what happens when you continue to come for people. It don't matter who you coming for. When you continue to come for people and you cannot destroy them, then that person obviously becomes a threat to you because you couldn't destroy that person. What you think is going to happen to that person that you was trying to destroy? What energy do you think they're going to be sitting in? You was trying to destroy them. But you didn't realize the strength this person carried. Because you out here thinking that you bigger and badder than the motherfucking program or the next person. And you ain't bigger and badder than nobody. Because if you think you bigger, then there's always somebody bigger and badder than you. You think you big, but you gonna fall hard. Remember, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. You think you big, mighty, and tough. But you ain't that big, mighty, and tough.
They pushed me to the edge, said I wouldn't survive.
Collective, they lost.
Tried to dim my light while I learned how to rise. Every closed door turned into fire inside. Every setback taught me how to redefine. Whispers and shadows, hoping I'd break. Smiles in public, but the green I'd shake. Carried the weight that nobody could see. The pressure builds power, now look at me. Stronger, higher, watch me.
They poked the bear one too many times. Turned my pain into a mastermind.
Every scar became design. Now the comeback's fully mine. Beast mode, I'm alive again. Every fall made a lion
what you fear the most. Now I rise, beast mode. Rise up, no fear, activated.
They threw stones while I built my throne. Talked down loud, but I stood alone. Jealous eyes watching every move. Didn't know pressure makes legends improve. Tried oppression, tried delay, but destiny don't fade away. Every doubt they ever gave turned into fuel I learned to save. Level up, keep going, unstoppable. You made a monster, but a masterpiece. You lit the fire, now I found my peace. Push me down, I rise, increase. Pressure turned me into beast. I was quiet, I was patient, learning power through the patience. Now the silence breaking louder. Hear the victory in the crowd. They thought pain would make me fold, but my spirit can't be sold. From survival into gold, watch the story now unfold. Beast mode, beast mode. Beast mode, nothing can break. Every loss was a step I take. From the ashes I recreate. Now my rise is permanent fate. Beast mode, no disguise. You awaken what survived. Every time they try control, they unlock my beast mode soul. They pushed, they doubted, they watched. Now I rise, unlike the beast.
Wow, federal case. Underlining illness in the future. Wow. A false marriage. They in a false marriage.
They pushed, they doubted, they watched. Now I rise.
Collective. This could be I just pulled some cards like I forgot. This could be a religious figure, a baby mama, a karmic baby mama, a karmic baby mama, a karmic religious figure. We got a karmic soulmate. We got a karmic intuitive. We got the word karmic by itself. And then you got religious figure, baby mama. So this is a karmic religious figure, a karmic baby mama, karmic intuitive psychic clairvoyant people, a karmic soulmate. And they all mutual acquaintances, and they all stalking and catfishing you, and they are your enemy. You got sister on the bottom of the deck, and you got sister, neighbor, a neighbor's sister. A neighbor's sister and their mother are scammers, con artists, and thieves, and their related family. I swear to God, that's what came out. A neighbor, sister, and mother are scammers, con artists, and thieves, related families, con artists, and thieves. So this could be the energy of your enemies, collective. They turned you into a beast and you went beast mode because they kept on poking and poking and poking. And now somebody got an underlying illness. These OHAGs, this mother-sister combo, they up the river and the creek and the ocean without a paddle and they drowning. Oh, and they on the run too. Because they were trying to enslave souls. These birds of a feather that flock together are reaping karmic cycles together. Because they were out here trying to twist stories And now they have an underlying illness. For their cruel intentions. Trying to search for info in your dreams. That's why they're on the run now. Their masks have cracked and have fallen off these hidden enemies. Somebody is having car problems now. Yeah, and they're about to be confronted in an inappropriate way. Yeah, because they couldn't dim your light. Now they want to fight you. Somebody's trying to confront you in an inappropriate way. They're lonely and something's currently happening now. They're doing something with their cruel intentions and God is having no mercy on them right now. They were very naive, collective, and they be in checkmate. I'm so done. I'm not pulling no more cards. Yup, they naive. They naive. Look, I see scammers. Scammers that are in a false marriage. They were trying to close the roads, block your way and block your path. Now they reaping karmic cycles. It's the end of the road for these people and you getting good news. This could be the good news that you're getting. Or they reaping karmic cycles is good news for you. So either somebody's trying to confront you in an inappropriate way, or somebody's about to be confronted in an inappropriate way. Yeah, because something has been returned back to its sender, to a karmic man. They're about to piss themselves. They need to vacate the premises. Somebody's mother's side of the family. Something is long overdue to you. They being defeated. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, this is what you don't see is what you don't see. You don't see something going on. Yeah, to a karmic man, that something has been returned to is for sender. Return to sender. This person had a lot of unwanted opinions. A karmic man had a lot of unwanted opinions about you. They could have been trying to hack you. But the dark don't want anything to do with this person anymore. Or these people. So they're calling on, I see on TV, they could be watching you. They're watching you, collective. They were devoted to doing this. Now they're holding some type of resentment for this murder for hire. With an organization. Divination in the reverse. You were trying to have somebody replace you. They were trying to replace you, collective. Snip, snip, cut, cut. Somebody's getting replaced. Somebody's getting cut off from this alchemy that they were doing in the shadows. Yeah, toxic. They were out here, look, see, they were out cocky energy in the reverse. They're not cocky anymore. They were out here doing jar spells. Wow, their plans failed though. Ancestors stepped in. This is an old school friend that's learning karmic lessons. And something's being returned back to the sender because something has long overdue. They trapped like labyrinth with no way out. They having car problems. This was a risky move that they made. Yeah, now they sick. They have an underlying illness. And now they got problems with the judicial system. A federal case because they created a monster trying to sabotage you. Yeah, justice. You get your justice. This undivine masculine energy or feminine energy was doing sex magic on you, collective. They were being used to cause havoc to you, collective. In an online community, somebody put a policy assurance on you, and they were in a competition, the Hunger Game. They were trying to off you, take you out, and they were being recorded doing this as well. Whatever they were doing was not working. Yeah, and no mercy. God is having no mercy on them. Your in-laws could be involved. Somebody's in-laws. They were out here trying to make negotiations to put you in survival mode. They thought that could make you vulnerable, but you're strong. They were out here playing with your devices, causing interference, but now they're going to prison because of it. Death becomes them in prison. The dark don't want anything to do with them because you have celestial magic. They were doing death magic on somebody that has celestial magic, collective. Wow. You got fairy magic too. They being put into a spiritual coma. They need to make peace with this imperfection in their life. And they were in this childhood energy. Now they in the panic. Ooh. Yep. They in the panic. Oh, they are part of a coven. Their mind is blown that they couldn't defeat you because you are chosen one the world is calling for. This is somebody that lives in your vicinity, in your area, and they nasty. They're a fraud. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. They're in a sticky situation with somebody's father's side of the family. People lost respect for these people. They out here making bargains and deals when they were out here beating their chest like they were King Kong, but you a whole Caesar collective. And now this person got health issues because they were out here sacrificing people and animals for money because they wanted your blood to be freed. And now they fucking trapped. They in the panic room. This dingbat energy is in the fucking panic room. You were outnumbered by a bunch of people when you still defeated all these people by yourself with your ancestors and your angels. But you as a person in the whole, in the flesh, you were by yourself. Just little old you collective with a group of wicked people and you still defeated them. You weak ass bitches. Fucking weak ass business. Crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and vibe. Miserable bitch Doom, 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 doom. Crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann as vibes. Miserable bitch Doop, 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 doop. Say it loud, crusty. Crabby, raggedy. And as the bitches. Crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann as vibes. Miserable bitches. Come on. Crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann as vibes. Miserable bitches. Come on. Crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann as vibes. Miserable bitches. Say it loud, crusty. Say it loud, crabby. Raggedy ass vibes. Miserable bitches. Doom, doom, doom. Oh, collective, you unbothered. Oh. Crusty, crabby, raggedy ass vibes.
Smoke rising from the scorched soil. Heavy shadows, boy, you trading bone and blood in ancient sin. Dirty deals within wicked whispers on the wind. Tied up in pin, watching while you hide your hands beneath the shroud. Speaking lies aloud. The scale is tipping south. Dust in your mouth. Now you reap the rot you sowed at the end of the road.
Date with death tonight. They got a date with death. Returning with interest. Look, by day one way, by night another. You fake ass motherfuckers. All for a social status. This was for a social fucking status. They being casted out. Wow. They've been backed into a corner and they got a bad reputation. Date with death tonight, no way to fight. Coming right back to you, returning with interest. Under the black light, after violation. No more room for hate. Your spiritual debt is due. It is looking for you. Day with death tonight. I have to do this before I get off this live because they were siphoning my energy from on here. So. The shell is shattered. The darkness breaks. The light answers. Hexes are broken, the chains fall away. What once was hidden has no power today.
Every whisper cast in spite, every shadow sent at night, every charm and every lie loses its power, fades and dies. Every knot they tried to tie, every evil watching eye, every scheme that crossed my name now dissolves in holy flame. Hexes are broken, curses undone. Light has risen, the battle is won. Hexes are broken, chains fall away. What once was hidden has no power today. Broken, broken, broken now. Broken, broken, broken now. Every hex is broken now. Broken, broken, broken now. Where they planted seeds of fear, faith has grown and power's here. What was meant to tear me down now becomes my rightful crown. No more chains around my soul, no more shadows take control. Every curse they tried to weave turns to dust and has to leave.
Hexes are broken, curses are done.
Light has risen, the battle is won. Hexes are broken, chains fall away. What once was hidden has no power today.
Hexes are broken, hexes are broken.
Hexes are broken, broken now, broken now, broken now.
Collective, that is it. That is all. That is the reading. I check out a little bit later with another reading. I don't know yet because I already twice today. Motherfuckers just trying to siphon my energy. You are very welcome. If you are interested in any music that I play, I do offer free music on my Audio Mac. I have music for purchase as well. I shared my website that I just finished on my community. So please feel free if you would like to purchase a hat, a tee, a mug, a book, an album. Go ahead. And as well as I have free music to stream. Like this Hexes is Broken is free to listen to in the Hex Breaker track that I have on Audio Mac. Hey, bars. So if you like the vibe, go ahead and try it out on Audio Mac. I also have other music on there that you can listen for free. And yeah. Take the opportunity now because them tracks will not be there for too long. This is free music to stream for right now, but it's later it will not be free to stream. So take advantage of the free music now because it won't be free for too long. So, collective. All my information in the description box below. If you would like to donate to the channel or support the channel, my payment information is below. Or go to my Linktree link and go explore everything that I offer and that I do. I do not only do spiritual stuff. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a freelance graphic designer. I'm a content creator. I'm a healer. If you're looking for work to protection work, I do that. If you're looking for uncrossing, I do that. If you're looking for cord cutting, I do that. I make candles. I make incense. I make soap. I make baths. And my cat is about to vomit somewhere, and hopefully it's not on my fucking bed, but it's in my room. Hold on, collective. Again, can we stay in one spot, please? You like to vomit and then you like to trail your shit. One spot, please. One spot. I think a bitch is gonna have to turn the AC up right in here because it rained, but it's still hot and muggy. Anyway, collective, All my information in the description box below, or you can check out my community section, or check out the profile part of my YouTube. All my information is there. I'm about to go fix it up right now, actually, and go put some extra links that I need to go put. But peace out, collective. I gotta go pee, and I'll check you out later. Remember, stay prayed up, stay protected. Remember to continue to be productive, and peace out.